Should I stay or should I go? You should stay, stay, stay. There could soon be something new to check out at your grocery store. The food industry is working to simplify the labels on the perishable food items. Date stamps like best by, sell by, use by, and best before can be very confusing for shoppers. Jamie Yuccas is at a grocery store here in New York to show us how changing the language could save you money. Jamie, I bet you help a lot of people this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. I hope so, because it can be so confusing while walking through the store. It seems like every single food item has a different label on it. Grocery trade groups are hoping to expire that by using just two terms, use by and best if used by. They think it'll help make things a little less complicated for consumers and keep people from throwing out perfectly good food. Every grocery shopper wants to buy the freshest food that will stay fresh the longest after you bring it home. But if your food reaches the sell-by date, does that mean you have to throw it away? And if you're past the best-by date, does that mean it's no longer edible?
Sometimes I think it's slightly confusing because if you know it's sell-by, but you don't know what it's used by. I would like if they would stick to one thing on every product, that would be way easier.
Two of the nation's largest grocery store trade groups agree. According to the Food Marketing Institute and the Grocery Manufacturers Association, consumers are confronted with more than 10 different date labels on packages. They've announced a joint effort with retailers to adopt a new industry standard of just two labels, best if used by for quality and use by for products that are highly perishable or have a food safety concern over time.
There's always this habit of going to the back of the shelf and taking the milk with a date that's the furthest out. I think this will really help consumers know when does that date matter and when does it not really matter for safety reasons.
We have strong support throughout the industry for this streamlined initiative. And it's an example of the food industry really stepping up and stepping forward to address a consumer challenge.
The new label guidelines are voluntary, but giant retailer Walmart is already on board. It says it supports the effort to simplify consumers' lives and reduce food waste. The Natural Resources Defense Council says millions of Americans are throwing out good food because they believe it's not safe to eat after the date on the package.
We waste about 40% of the food we produce. The single most cost-effective solution is standardizing and clarifying date labels.
The trade groups think the new labels will be adopted by next summer. They think not only will it save food, but it'll actually save you money because you won't be throwing away food that's perfectly good that you could be eating, Norah.
Oh, that's a really good idea, Jamie. Thank you.
Anything to clear that up because it gets so confusing.
Yeah, and waste less. Absolutely.